Hello YouTube, it's Joe the 50-something Dasher with... I was wanting to say an exciting announcement, but I'm going to call it a mediocre announcement, I think. That's kind of the initial vibes I'm getting here about it. But anyway, I'll make the announcement anyway. Yesterday I got a couple emails from Shipt that I was off the wait list and that I could sign up, create a new password, and get registered on the app and start shopping for Shipt. Great. Okay, so the very first time I get off of one of these waiting lists. So that's a good thing about it. I was on Shipt waiting list. I was on Instacart. I'm on the Amazon Flex waiting list. There might be one or two others that I'm forgetting. So it was good to be off of a waiting list after I signed up for that one 2 months ago. So got off of work from my W-2, came home and messed around with that. I pretty much, the familiar process. If you've done any of these apps before, I had to do the provide my social security number, driver's license, consent to a background check, my banking information, just all that kind of stuff. And got the app set up and everything. Um, a couple concerning things though is the very first thing that I did not like right off the bat was it looks like there's scheduling with this app. And so but it looked like the scheduling was pretty much wide open every day. I could pretty much schedule whatever times I wanted. But that's not really what I wanted. I was kind of hoping for something along the lines of Instacart. Even though I don't have Instacart yet, my wife does, so I'm able to kind of get a little bit of feel for that from watching her do it. But like she'll just make herself available, jump online, and just start kind of like with DoorDash, and then just start, waiting for offers. And that's kind of what I was hoping that this would be. But there's the scheduling. So, I mean, I guess I don't know for what I decided to try for this first week here coming up is I just scheduled like 2 1 hour blocks each day for after when I'm usually done with dashing. So I did 2 to 4 p.m. So, I mean, and then we'll see what kind of offers I get and when. Will I get notifications? Will orders be sent specifically to me at first, or most of the details I don't know yet. I did get a chance to pull up one driver on YouTube that did a 15-minute Shipt video. I watched most of that and got just a little bit of a sense of it, but I really don't know much at all at this point. And I kind of did like just a little bit of researching, like digging through the app itself, reading about some different things. It talked about new drivers, their first 10 deliveries. I guess they're put on a higher priority than veteran drivers. They want to give brand new drivers like a good start or whatever, if that makes sense. So we'll see. But I have now, and another thing I could do as well, I guess maybe I could have scheduled for all the blocks, like including when I'm dashing. I mean, I could have done that as well, just to see the different orders. and still just primarily just be dashing in the morning and lunchtime. I could have done that because you don't have to accept any orders. But I just, like I said, I just scheduled the 2 to 4 this coming Tuesday through Friday, and that may change because I signed up for a couple days of overtime this week. So, but I think I might just get one of those days. I'll know for sure tomorrow. We'll see. But now I have been able to take a look at some different offers on the app that, and again, I don't know how this works. Like when I just got home from work, it's probably about like 20-30 minutes ago I got home, and there was 2 offers on there. Let me pull it up again and refresh it. Let's refresh this. Ooh, wow, crap. That's the most I've seen on there. I just seen like up to this point just 1 or 2 orders. So let's take a look, live in this video. What's the Grove City? See, so far, what I was going to say here was I've seen like this right here is maybe the 7th or 8th order that I've seen between yesterday and today. I have not seen so far one single order that I would accept on DoorDash. So that's why I said at the start of this video that this may be like a mediocre update here or announcement. 15 items they're estimating is going to take 44 minutes, paying $11.81. I mean, yeah. Now let's see what some of these other ones. Whoops, I didn't mean to click on that. And it's cool how it shows you, if you expand it, it does show you like all of the different items before you accept the offer. That's cool. Be nice if DoorDash did that. So let's, just for the heck of it, let's take a look at these Ohio State ones. 32 items for $10.74. 40 minutes estimate. 25 items, $10.61. Now these are just estimates. Let's see this New Albany one. $7. It's a Best Buy, ready for pickup now. $7. So it's ready now, and a 21-minute drive from the store to the customer for $7. Is there not any like one single good offer? Look at this. Here's a Meijer order in Marysville, 22 items, $8.89. This Dublin one, 34 items, 51 minutes, $13.84. Like I said, I mean, so far I haven't seen like one single offer that I would normally take on DoorDash. I mean, so, and that's with like I mentioned, my wife is on Instacart. Anytime she turns that on, it's kind of the same thing there. I'd say like probably over 75% of the different offers that she sees is just kind of like junk. So anyway, but at least it's something. I've talked about in some of my past videos how I've kind of struggled. I haven't been able to get on any other apps, and I've talked about that and all the waiting lists. And I mean, at least I got off a waiting list and I'm on something else. worst case scenario, something happens with DoorDash in the next couple weeks or whatever. I mean, if I absolutely had to and take, $9 orders, well, I don't know. I probably. I probably if it's more trouble than what it's worth, I mean, I wouldn't lower myself to take orders like that, where I'm just kind of like wasting my time and doing charity work basically. So, but anyway, that's it for this video. We'll see. I'm curious to see as it gets closer to the time when I like actually scheduled. What am I gonna see, and how am I gonna, are offers gonna be specifically directed to me, or how does, I have no idea, but we'll see here in a couple days and kind of go from there. If I end up doing an order or whatever, obviously I'll throw up a video and tell the story about what happened. But that's all I have for now. And as always, be sure to drive safe out there. And thanks so much for watching. And we'll catch you next time.